Back speaking with Grant Haywood this morning from Horizon Minerals. Grant, morning.
Good morning, Andrew.
Look, I see you've had a presentation out here, a milestone for Horizon becoming Australia's newest gold producer, now in production, first gold poured from Boorara. Tell us a bit more.
Yeah, well, we started mining our Boorara project in August and have been building stockpiles up. So we started hauling ore to the Paddington plant in December and through January, and very pleasing to pour our first gold bars in mid-January last month. So yeah, nice to be getting some revenue back as well.
Indeed. Tell us more about these tolling agreements.
Yeah, so we've got a 18-month agreement with Paddington. So that's to treat 1.24 million tonnes of ore from Boorara, which we've commenced now. And we've also got a 200,000 tonne toll milling agreement with FMR Investments. So they own the Greenfields mill located 3 kilometres to the east of Coolgardie. So we're putting our Phillips Find ore through that processing plant.
And so the new cash inflows, what are your plans for the cash?
Yeah, well, Boorara should make $30 million at $3,600 an ounce Australian, and obviously the price is well north of that, so we should exceed those forecasts. And Phillips Find will also make some good cash going forward as well. So there's really two strings to the bow where we want to deploy our cash. We want to put it back into the ground. We want to look for greenfields deposits and find the new big one, but we also want to extend our brownfields assets and increase our resources to fill a plant that we're going to recently acquire from Poseidon. So yeah, they're the key assets that we want to put our money into.
Well, of course, the Poseidon nickel merger. What are the next key catalysts as far as that's concerned?
Yeah, well, we've hit some major milestones recently. At the end of January, the Poseidon shareholders and option holders voted for the scheme, and it's a court-approved scheme. So the courts approved the scheme on the 7th of February last week, and yesterday Poseidon presented the court orders to ASIC. So that's to formally implement the scheme. So all things being equal, there's a few mechanics with Poseidon to stop trading and cancel their shares and issue Poseidon shareholders with our shares and those sorts of things. So that'll all be completed on the 19th of February.
And as far as Black Swan, what are the plans for gold production there?
Yeah, we have big plans for Black Swan. It's a great asset. It's a jewel in the crown with the Poseidon merger. We want to turn that into a 1.5 million tonne per annum gold plant. So we're going to build the gold circuit in and around the current concentration circuit that's made for nickel. The front end of the mill is exactly the same, whether it's a gold plant or a nickel asset. So the crushers and the grinding mills are exactly the same, and we'll just build the gold circuit around it. So we're looking to do some study work this year and turn that mill on hopefully late next year.
Mm. Well, clearly big plans, Grant. How's the balance sheet?
Yeah, no, pretty healthy. We did a $14 million raise in October on the back of the Poseidon transaction, and we did a private placement of $9.6 million in January as well. So the first 6.3 million has come through, and the other 3.3 million will be coming through in the next few weeks. So yeah, no, we're looking okay cash wise.
Yeah, good to see you, Grant. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Andrew. Pleasure.